Hi guys, it's Nicola here from Sports Rehab Academy. I hope you're having a great day. I'm just here to talk about today in a little live version of Anatomy Corner and ask just a really open question, and I'd love you to put your comments in your answers in the comments box below, which would just be, why aren't you doing pitch side assistance? So at this time of year, we've got lots of people graduating, getting their course qualifications, and a really common question that members ask me, and just other folk approach me and ask me, which was, how did you get into sports work? How did you get into your pitch side work? And it often opens a conversation. And this time last year, I was working with a member of Sports Rehab Academy who came to me and said, could you please put together a pitch side assistance training course? And I said, well, I could, but there's loads and loads of them around, and I just didn't think there was a real need that people needed that course. There's lots of different points to market to get that qualification. And she said, well, I already have it. I have my pitch side qualification and I have my sports first aid qualification. And I was like, okay, so what's stopping you? What do you want out of the course? What help do you need? And she just didn't quite have confidence to go ahead and do it. And she'd done, she was qualified, she was insured. And she'd done a bit of shadowing of other therapists doing pitch side, but it seemed a massive leap from the training she'd had to actually going and doing it, which I felt was such a shame, because the training is time consuming. She'd spent money on it, she'd taken time off work, but she said, I just feel like, when you turn up and you walk in, what should I do first, and what questions should I ask? And she was just really not knowing what to do and where to start. So I put together our pitch side module with the hope that people would feel that it wasn't this massive leap from the training that they'd done before, and feel that they could just feel absolutely no questions, no doubt in their minds, that they could go ahead and jump in and see a post for pitch side cover and not think, oh, that's something I'd love to do, but not actually take any action on it, and not actually, feel like, oh, I'd love to do it, but I'm a bit scared and I don't know where to start with it. It really is such a door opener for work, for opening up your career, whether it be in sports therapy, whether you're a sports massage therapist, whether you want to get into sports physio, working with teams the whole way through a season and seeing injuries go from the minute they happened when you were there supporting them to the first time they're going and playing after the recovery and rehab of that injury. There's nothing quite like it, and it really bums me out when I see basically so many posts in different groups on social media with people desperately wanting cover for pitch side assistance, and that's your way to get your foot in the door, to get some experience, and you just don't see people replying. And you see another post going, I'm getting really desperate, guys, it's a couple of days away, and I've got a wedding or something, and nobody's steaming in and taking that opportunity to go ahead and get that first bit of experience doing pitch side assistance. So if you're watching this and you are one of those people that see people saying, oh, I need cover, I've got a match with a rugby team or whatever it may be, and I can't do it and I need somebody to cover, it'll be 3 hours and this is where it is, and you think, oh, I'd love to do that, and you've got your sports first aid qualification, you're all insured and ready to go, but you just bottle it and you don't reply because you don't have the confidence, then this is a course that we're offering now for non-members. You don't have to be a member of Sports Rehab Academy. It's super cheap and affordable, and I'm really hoping that it'll enable people to take that leap and go ahead and type, yep, I'm free, I can do it, and do your first pitch side cover, because as I say, there's no experience that you can get that rivals pitch side assistance for learning about the sharp end, the acute end of sports injuries. There's nothing that can rival it. So basically it takes you through pretty much everything you can think of that you'll need to know about doing pitch side assistance that your sports first aid course probably hasn't covered. So it goes through all the wide and wonderful things that you need in your kit bag that aren't on that list when you do your sports first aid course, things that you just will need on the day. It takes you through pre-match care. So when you're doing pre-match warm-up treatments, it takes you through those for the low back, for the lower body, for the shoulder girdle, but most importantly, it takes you through what you shouldn't do, because the last thing you want is to have somebody having a bit of a treatment reaction from your warm-up treatment when you're supposed to be there to look after them and get them ready to be saying they're starting to feel a little bit sore. So it's a list of things that you shouldn't be doing, which is really important. It takes you through some of the most common pre-match taping, things that you need to know. So ankle braces, takes you through knee taping, shoulder taping, the stuff that you will use day in, day out when you're doing pitch side assistance. You need to be able to do it quickly, you need to be confident doing it, and you need to be able to just turn around and do those techniques really, really fast and be really confident with them. It takes you through pitch side etiquette, which is so important. You've got to know what questions to ask, how to quickly and effectively communicate with the referee, with the coaches or managers or whoever from the team that you're representing, and what kind of thought processes you need to be aware of, decision-making processes, when to take a player off, and what you should be looking for and observing when you're not actively sort of running on and helping somebody. And it also takes you through post-match care. So pre-match and post-match care is a pretty hectic, full-on period of time, and there's an awful lot going on, and you've got to know, particularly for pre-match care, how to manage that time properly. Be absolutely nothing worse that I can think of than you don't get the players out in time to warm up because you didn't prioritize that time properly. But also post-match care is so important to make sure that you are enabled to make the decisions to make sure everybody gets the right care and everybody is given the right advice, etc. So really, really important. So I'm hoping that, you know, guys, if there's anybody out there that's watching this that has really thought to themselves, pitch side assistance looks so much fun, it looks like such a great way of getting experience, and you have not taken that step and tried to get that pitch side work going, and the reason for that is confidence, then I want you to check out this course. I would hate to think of nobody taking that next step in their career to really use that as a springboard to really excel and learn so much so quickly about sports injuries and have loads of fun at the same time. Then, you know, try this course. So it's I'm going to put the link to it in the comments below, and I hope you find this useful. So if you're somebody that is thinking, why aren't you doing pitch side assistance? If there's other reasons that I haven't covered, then please do put comments in the comments below. Let me know. But otherwise, I hope you found this video useful. And if you do, or if you know somebody that's interested in doing pitch side assistance and they haven't taken the leap, then please do share the video along as well. All right, guys, have a great day. Cheers now.